everyone, my name is Jessie Jennings and welcome back to our 2023 New Product Showcase. All week long we've been debuting some of the brand new products that we've launched this year in 2023, and today we have Kira in the studio talking all about our brand new Mod Podge formulas and surfaces. So just as a reminder to you guys, all of the products that we have been talking about this week are currently on sale on plaidonline.com/new. We have a site-wide sale that is, if you purchase $70 or more, you get 30% off. So now is a great time to go check out all of these products that we've told you about. We're here every day this week at 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. And during each live stream, we'll be selecting a winner to win a bundle of our new products. So make sure to comment, make sure to participate in the chat, ask questions, let us know if you've used these new products before. We'd love to hear from you. And that's where I'm going to select the winner for the bundle of new product for this stream. So, without further ado, I'm going to pass it over to Kira to hear all about Mod Podge.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for joining us for our new product showcase like Jessie mentioned. I'm going to be talking all about Mod Podge. So we've got some brand new formulas, really excited about them. They're so unique, so different, so special. And we also have some great new surfaces under the Mod Podge brand. So Mod Podge has been around for over 45 years. We're in year 46. And it is America's #1 decoupage medium. So it is a glue, sealer, and finish all in one. And again, just the number of formulas that we have, we really have something that is truly for all your crafting needs. So if you are a paper crafter and you do decoupage, we have got formulas for you, everything from paper to matte, gloss, satin. If you are into decorating glassware and tumblers and personalizing those kinds of things, wine glasses, we've got dishwasher safe, we've got brand new puzzle saver and diamond art, and it's just, really endless the amount of formulas that we have. So you want to check all those out on plaidonline.com. We really do have a Mod Podge formula for everyone. So I want to get started about talking one of my new favorite formulas for this year. And it is, I was just talking about dishwasher. So we do have a dishwasher safe Mod Podge in the line. And like I said, it is top rack dishwasher safe. It's really great if you are personalizing or making gifts or just want to, add, a pattern, design, or seal your project with Mod Podge. But we have come out with dishwasher safe glitter Mod Podge. So, there's a huge trend of decorating, tumblers and glasses and champagne bottles with glitter. You could use our dishwasher safe or one of our regular Mod Podge formulas, matte or gloss or satin. But we put the glitter in there so it is mess-free crafting with glitter and Mod Podge. So it's going to protect, seal, all in one, but give you that shine. And the glitters are so beautiful. So I want to show you. So in honor of the Barbie movie, if you haven't heard, pink is a thing right now. And so we actually just used a Stanley cup and used our Folk Art multi-surface and did a really beautiful ombre. And then this is, let me hold it up here. Can you see that? So this is Mod Podge dishwasher safe glitter, and it's got multiple size beautiful glitter gold chunks in it. And chunks, I mean, they're flat, but they are great sized. You can see how they sparkle in their individual shapes, and they're so beautiful, and it just adds that glisten and glam and that sparkle to your projects. And again, you can use this so many ways. I've got a couple different examples of how you can apply this. But I love this because look, all we did was use a stencil or tape this off or use your electronic cutting machine, and you can actually create patterns and personalization. So we just created this really awesome heart here. And then again, once it's cured, it's top rack dishwasher safe. So I mentioned doing wine bottles and champagne bottles. So this is an empty bottle, but you could absolutely do a full bottle of champagne or Prosecco. This is great for gift giving, for weddings, for showers. And look, you can see, you can just brush the gold right on there and it dries super sparkly, super smooth, and it's mess free. That is not coming off. And that's right on glass. Here's a wine glass, and it works not just only on clear glass, but you can use it on colored glass. So again, another stencil that we did, so monogram, so personalization, thinking about holidays, thinking about gift giving, pair this with a bottle of wine or a bottle of Prosecco. It's just so great, like the detail that you can get also. And again, this is usable. It's not just something that's pretty. You can actually give this as a gift and use it to cheers with. So I love the monogram on that. And the gold with the blue is really pretty. And I'm going to show you the bottle too. I should have opened this. So the Mod Podge, so like our other Mod Podge formulas, it comes out of the bottle. It is milky, but then it dries clear. So can you see that? It doesn't look like anything special now. And look, put that, but you can start to see the gold glitter in there. And look, and it's a lot. It's not a little bit. And you can add multiple layers, but that's just one little scoop. That's a lot of glitter, like per brush stroke that you have. And I'm just using a Mod Podge brush here to apply this. And look at how much that is, that glitter.
Yeah, you can see it really well, Kira.
Yeah, and it is going to dry then just like this. So super smooth, mess-free. Again, just some champagne flutes. I'm going to show you how easy. Just going to grab some more right out of my bottle. And we just taped off this wine glass. And you know, you almost don't want to brush since there is so much glitter, almost like a pat, like a smooth patting motion. And you can kind of just tap it, and you can move the glitter around and, you know, kind of place it because it's suspended in that milky base that's going to dry clear, but you can manipulate it and move it so you get a smooth, even coat. And then you can let this dry, and if you want more full coverage, you can add another coat. Or you can just do one coat, and I love the look of that. It's more like almost like an ombre where it's just kind of like sporadic glitter. But again, a ton of glitter packed into that bottle, you can see. Again, it goes on milky, but it's going to dry crystal clear with just the sparkle, and it's got that gloss sparkle. So this is Mod Podge dishwasher safe. Really excited. I even love the bottle. I love the detail. And again, top rack dishwasher safe once cured. This is great for personalization, for glass, for wine bottles, for tumblers. Great for gift giving, especially going into the holiday season.
We have a couple questions on this, Kira.
Sure.
Joyce asked, or I'm sorry, Chrissy asked, can you use a pouncer to put it on?
You can, absolutely, you can use a pouncer.
Okay.
So yep, I don't have one. I just have the Mod Podge brushes, but you could use a pouncer. And again, all you would do is scoop and you could pat. And again, it's really easy to manipulate. It's not hard. You're not going to get just like big chunks of glitter. It really does spread evenly, and then you can just, you know, move it around or add additional coats if needed. But one coat, you're going to get a ton of shine, and then you could just add two to get really like that full coverage.
Awesome. And then one more quick question. Brenda wants to know, does it come in just gold for now?
It does come in just gold for now. But like I said earlier today, we want to hear what you love and want to see. So, you know, you never know what we'll be cooking up for 2024. Right now, just gold. If you did want another color glitter, you can use loose glitter with our Mod Podge dishwasher formula. So same great properties, but you can add your own glitter. This is just a great way to get some mess-free glitter and personalization on your DIYs.
Great, thanks.
Yeah. Okay, so I love, love, love that one. Okay, let's move this to the side. So the next one I'm going to talk about, so this is the opposite of shine and shimmer and glitter. We're going to be talking about Mod Podge Super Matte. So this is the bottle. So again, I love all the bottles. If you look at them together, like all the thought that goes into the labels, that they really reflect the personality of the formula. So Mod Podge Super Matte works really great with our Folk Art Home Decor Chalk, and we talked about that yesterday. We've got beautiful new colors. And Folk Art Home Decor Chalk is an ultra matte finish, one step, no prep, great for furniture, great for decor, and it is that really super flat matte finish. Well, because of that, we created a super matte Mod Podge. So you can see that, and these are just napkins, and it's great. You can base coat with chalk paint and then apply the Mod Podge. So let me grab a napkin here. Oh, here we go. So many things to show you guys. I'm going to use this napkin in a little bit, but I wanted to go ahead and put it on here, and I can actually do it on this wine bottle here also. So this is just upcycled a wine bottle. This is just a vase that we found at the thrift store. Painted it with our matte chalk paint, and then I'm just going to take our Mod Podge brush. I'm going to open it. Oh, the seal is still on this. I just want to show you how easy this is to use. So I'm going to dip right in there, and then I'm going to take this wine bottle. And again, it's going to come out milky. I know this is on white, but then you're just going to lay, and this is a napkin, and we have lots of great tutorials on how to Mod Podge with napkins. And then I'm just going to put a coat over this, and it's going to dry super matte. So it's going to have that really flat matte finish, and it's going to glue, seal, and protect all in one. So that's going to dry completely matte. And what you're going to get, you can see some great examples. These are all napkins, just pieces of, you know, cocktail napkins, fun napkins, leftover holiday napkins. And these vases are just upcycled. They were painted with Folk Art Home Decor chalk and then Mod Podge. So you get that beautiful matte finish. And it's still really smooth. It doesn't feel too chalky. So it's really beautiful. So I love this for decor. I love that you can do a piece of furniture. You know, matte furniture is really in just that really beautiful finish, and you can add this and use it as a Mod Podge. So if you don't want a gloss or you don't want a satin, you've got this really beautiful matte finish, and it works so good with the Folk Art Home Decor chalk.
Yeah, this is a really simple one because it's just, you know, for decoupaging, and it doesn't have the glitz and glam of some of the other formulas, but this might be my favorite formula of Mod Podge.
Yeah, it's
so
really
smooth.
Beautiful. And just the upcycling factor, like these look so expensive, like designer. And it's just that beautiful smooth finish. And again, this is that pink. So this, if you're wondering, this is Sunset Rose, and this is a Folk Art Home Decor chalk, and how well they, you know, look. And you've got, what if you have this beautiful dresser or entryway? These are beautiful, especially going into the fall. You could put some dried floral. These would be really beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so that is super matte. Next, let's put my stuff back here. Okay, so we have two other specialty formulas. So this one is Diamond Top Coat. So this giant diamond piece of art here. So this is diamond art. So DIY diamond art, if you're familiar with, where you have a piece of art, you get a kit, and you place these tiny little diamonds down to create a pattern. So this one's already done. But the thing is, and we've really noticed this, that, you know, there is an adhesive on it, but sometimes the pieces become loose. And then you've spent all this time and you want to create this piece of art, but your little diamonds will pop off and fall off. So it looks like you didn't finish. Like you can see some here. Look how easy these pop off. And I'm not pressing hard and my nails look terrible. So look, they just pop right off and you spent all that time. So the solution is Mod Podge Diamond Top Coat. And this is a gloss. So it is a glue, finish, and sealer all in one. And it is a shiny gloss finish. So again, comes out very milky, but it is going to dry very clear. And I'm going to pour some right on this plate. I'm going to end up with glitter on it is what's going to happen. Give me a second. I've got another great Mod Podge tool here. This is just our 2-inch wide brush. And you can see, so Mod Podge is usually like really milky and opaque. This is a little more transparent. And then you just brush it right on top once you are done with your diamond art. And you let that dry, and it is going to get in all the little crevices and glue and grooves, and it is going to hold on your diamond so you don't have that piece become ruined. So you can truly use it as a piece of art or give it as a gift. So I love that, and just the shine is so beautiful. And again, it's going to glue and seal all in one. It's also good, I mean, I know this probably sounds silly, but you know, these, if you're hanging this up and you don't have a piece of glass on your art like this, and it could get dusty just from like everyday life and just hanging, but this is gonna, and then if you go to dust it or wipe it, you can knock off some of the pieces or, you know, cleaner on it or anything. So this is just a great, you know, way to protect it. And then you could just dust it very easily, and that, you know, those dust particles aren't gonna get in it and, you know, make it look like dingy or dirty. Yeah. So again, this is Diamond Top Coat.
We have a question real quick, just to clarify. Susan asked, is that a puzzle? This is a piece of diamond art that Kira is sealing right now.
This is diamond art. So this is Diamond Top Coat, and it is formulated to seal your diamond art. And it's a super, you know, gloss finish. And once you're done with your diamond art, you are going to use it as a sealer and and you're going to put a good coat, a good even coat, right over top of it.
A really quick question from Jane. Would you recommend this be used on a folk art painting?
You could use it. It's not going to hurt. You know, it's a safe formula, so it's water-based, sealer, and finish, so you could absolutely use this. We've got a lot of other great folk art sealers if you check out the mediums, and I know Andy and Chris were talking about those earlier in the week, but you could use this multi-purpose.
Great. Thanks, Kira.
Okay, well, speaking of puzzle, that was like the perfect segue, like I was set up for that, because we have new Mod Podge matte sealer Puzzle Saver. So that's a mouthful. Mod Podge Puzzle Saver in matte. So, got that?
Yep, got it.
Okay, so this is for puzzles. So I have a couple examples. This is a kind of a DIY puzzle. So, you know, a kid drew a picture, and there's lots of ways you can DIY or order puzzles online, but then you want to preserve that. So this is a way to preserve your puzzles. Again, if you want to make them artwork, hang them on the wall, this is great for like large scale. If you've done a puzzle as a family, or you have a photograph you've turned into a puzzle and you want to turn it into a piece of framed art like we've done with this diamond or these smaller pieces, then you do the same process that we did with the diamond coat. It's Puzzle Saver, so it'll come out milky, you complete your puzzle, and you put a coat right over top, and you let it get in all the crevices and nooks and crannies of your puzzle, and then it's going to dry, and it's going to be one piece, and it's going to be safe. So you can frame it, you can hang it. So this is really fun for the whole family. This is a great like stocking stuffer if somebody loves to do puzzles. If you're going on a vacation, like just put a puzzle out and let everybody kind of work on it during the week, and then at the end you can seal it and take it, and then you always have that memory. So Puzzle Saver Matte, this is a really great formula just to kind of have on hand. And I love that it's matte, so you can get a different look with your puzzle too. It doesn't have to be shiny.
Awesome. Kayla said, oh, matte puzzle sealer. So Kayla, it sounds like you've used the gloss before.
Yes, so there is gloss. So
Yeah.
This is matte. So this is its counterpart. So you could have both, right, depending on the look, or do one of each, if you had a collection.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, those are the new formulas that we have. So I'm going to talk about surfaces. So surfaces are fairly new. Sorry, I'm going to reach here for Mod Podge, and we've got some really great ones. We have our some of these are really great for resin, so they were designed to work with resin, but you could absolutely do so many other DIY and crafts with them, and they work so great with all the other Mod Podge formulas and the folk art. So I want to show you some of the surfaces and examples of projects, and just bear with me because I've got a lot of piles back here. Okay, so this is a resin pouring frame. So you can see it is a frame. It's a 4x6 opening. It's got the easel back on this. You can hang it. It's got, so you can do horizontal or vertical, so thought of everything. Then if you look, it's got this like almost like a channel. It looks like a mat, but it's like
it's recessed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Channel, yes. So that's where you can pour your resin and embed items. So it's ready to craft wood, so you can paint on it after or before you resin. And here's a great example. So this is resin. This is Mod Podge resin and Mod Podge alcohol inks. And then all we did was we embedded some sand and seashells from a beach trip. And so you can see that you can, just really personalize this. And then you can just leave this wood raw, or you could paint it when you're done. And then we just placed a picture in there of that lighthouse. So again, this is Mod Podge resin. Started out like this, and then this is what you can create with it. And I love that it has that lip on it, so you really can get like 3D and dimension and embed things in it. You could also Mod Podge paper into this. You could paint on it and then seal it with resin, or just seal it with Mod Podge if you didn't want to, do resin on your frame.
I have another example of that one over here by me, which is just a pretty mosaic piece. So there's so many different ways you can use these surfaces.
Yeah, this one is just folk art paint. So this is just folk art acrylic paint. And then this is actually using our Plaid wood burning tool. So we just wood burned this really pretty like leaf pattern and then placed a picture of this puppy in there. So again, just another great use, all the different, versatile ways you can use these frames. And again, great for gift giving, stock up. You can do these in multiples. Really fun to decorate and personalize also. You can do a whole gallery wall, and there's so many different ways you can use them.
Awesome. Kayla said you could even build a puzzle inside it.
You could totally, and then you can use your matte or your glass puzzle saver.
Perfect. Okay,
Next is our resin pouring wood tray. So this is how it comes in the plastic. It's see if I can open this quickly for you. So this is our wood tray. I'm just going to open it quickly. And the great thing is on plaidonline.com, we've got lots of inspiration. So if you're like, I don't know what to do with this, but it's cool, definitely check out plaidonline.com/new. We've got the new product landing page, and you can click on, and we've got tons of inspiration and project ideas to go with this and how exactly to use the products. So this is the wood tray. So again, so many things you can do with this. So it's ready to craft. You could use it as a tray, you could use it as a picture frame, you could embed in it, you can layer in it, you can resin in it, and that's why we created this lip on it, because it really does hold that resin and makes it easy to pour right into it. So here's an example that we have. This is a tray that we made with it. We just took some like everyday hardware handles, like drawer pulls, and attached them, painted this treasure gold, and then we Mod Podged this beautiful piece of fabric into it, and we used the matte. So you just get this beautiful matte contrast with the treasure gold, and then you have a little tray. So it's so sweet, so cute, so simple. DIY. And then I'm gonna have to jump off of my stool here to grab this other one. Okay, so this is another example, and this is resin. So I'm just gonna hold it up like this. You can see, so beach theme, ending the summer, and everybody has all these great memories. So this is the unfinished, and then this is the finish. We painted it white, and then using folk art acrylic paint and alcohol inks, created a beach. And then we actually embedded these little mini clips right into the resin. And then you can just stick your little pictures on there and create like almost like a little bulletin board or picture frame with these. So another great way to use this surface with resin. Look at that shine on there.
Kira, we have a couple questions really quick. We're kind of going back to that wood burning surface.
Yeah.
Could you tell us about the wood burning tool? I know that's not new this year, but people seem to be really
sure.
curious
What do you want to know?
that.
So the wood burning tool is amazing. We've got a couple different sets. Like we've got like an 8-piece and a 15. We also have some pattern packs and some additional tips. And it is, check out plaidonline.com. Just type in wood burner, and it's under the Plaid brand. And it's really great because you can transfer patterns and personalize onto your wood. And you can do all different types of wood, hardwood, softwoods, cork, leather. And it's just really fun and beautiful. I don't know if I hold that up if you can see, and you can kind of hear. It really does truly burn the wood, and it's really easy to use. And you just get such a beautiful look that's different, especially personalizing in fall, and if you kind of like a rustic look. And it works so great with paint, because what you could do is you can even create a wash with your paint after you wood burn and paint inside of your wood burning shapes and lines.
Awesome, thanks, Kira.
Yeah, and there's a ton of different tips. So you can do like hash marks and lines and curved lines and patterns. So definitely check that out, because I'm not selling it, like giving it justice, but it's a really great tool to use. And this is just an example of what you can do with it.
Yeah, thanks. We had a few people being like, what's wood burning? So
yeah,
thanks for giving us a little more info.
We've got good videos on there too.
Yeah.
We'll have to do a craft break soon about wood burning.
For sure, yeah. Great idea.
Okay, I'm gonna keep standing since there's so much to pull here.
Okay.
Okay, so here is our round. We have another surface, so just like the rectangle, this is a round wood tray that we have. It also has that great lip that you can pour resin. It's unfinished, ready to craft. Now you could even flip this over and craft on the back if you didn't want to do resin, right? It's a Mod Podge on it, paint on it. It's just a great surface. So many things you can do with this. This is a resin geode. So if you see, our resin's amazing, right? It's really fun and easy, and the things that you can create are amazing. This is a geode using Folk Art Treasure Gold, Folk Art Glitterific. There are some of our alcohol inks in there also, and we just poured with the resin and let that set. And look at that shine. It's so beautiful, no bubbles, and it just fits in that lip so nice. So again, and our resin is food safe, so you can use this as a tray, you could use this as decor, you can hang it on your wall, you could do little versions of it, but this surface is really great for creating geodes.
That's beautiful here. It looks great on camera.
And then you were talking about mosaics earlier. This is just another example of a mosaic. So these are just tiles laid inside of this, you know, that recessed lip of the tray, and then a mirror, so you could hang this on their wall. Again, use it as a tray, and then you could pour resin in this if you wanted to, or you could just use Mod Podge.
Really pretty.
Okay. So here is, I was just kind of talking about how you could do geodes. Here's the mini version of that circle. So these are resin pouring coasters. So again, designed with the lip. They're round coasters. You get 4 in a set, which is great. So you can truly create a whole set of them. They come like this, unfinished, ready to craft. And then here's all the things that you can do with them. These are great for ornaments if you don't want to do coasters. These are Mod Podge and Dimensional Magic. And then here are more resin geodes. So I love that they're created for resin, but you can really do so much with them. So these are just mini resin coasters, just like the green one that I showed you, but these are blues and pinks. So many options. You could add resin to all of these. You can seal them with Mod Podge, but these are great, and they come in a 4-pack. So again, it's great for making gift tags, for ornaments, great for like crafting in multiples, or if you're gonna try to sell something. So I love these.
I love the variety. There's so many things
So many things you can do.
That's so fun.
Could wood burn on them.
Yeah. You could use Mod Podge dishwasher safe glitter.
You could for coasters. That would be cute.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay, so I've got one more. I think that's it. One more. It's not so much a surface, but it is a new mold to show you. So this is a mold, and we're talking about resin, Mod Podge resin. So this is a new silicone mold. I want to open it. So we've got a lot of really great shapes already in the line, but this is a really, one of our favorites. Again, a really popular one with the team. And so this is a silicone mold, and this is what you make. So we used glitter and alcohol ink just as 2 examples, but you can actually create your very own picture frame. So this is, it's really deep, it's flexible, it's non-stick, it's really easy to work with resin. It's got this great opening, very deep also, so you can embed flowers or, you know, keepsakes or mementos into it. We've done them with Legos before. And here's just 2 great examples. So this is, we mixed glitter in with the Mod Podge resin. So that's great.
That's really
And then
cute.
you can actually use it both ways. Like, it's intended to use like this, but you can actually, once you pop it out of the mold, flip it, you could actually use it like this, so it's a smaller lip and a larger photo. So it's really versatile. And this is just alcohol inks with the resin in there. So again, so many things. And, you know, honestly, what you could do is you could put, I'm going to pop this out. This is just a picture we had in there. You could put a back on this, and you could create a tray from it if you wanted to. Like, you know, just like a little tray for jewelry, or like your keys, or a little catch-all, or in your bathroom even.
Definitely.
You could actually like add a back to it with like cardstock or cork or, you know, something like that, and then you have a tray. So we love coming up with different ways to use our products, right? Like, what else can we do with this if I'm going to buy it? But it makes a really great frame, really, again, great for gift giving, great for personalizing, and you can use it with our folk art paints, with glitter, with alcohol inks. There's a lot of possibilities.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that is Mod Podge. It's a lot, but it's really exciting to have new Mod Podge formulas to talk about. And again, it's been around for 46 years. It's another one of our flagship brands, and there's so much you can do with it, especially getting into the holiday season. It's great for gift giving. It's great for making gifts. It's all available on plaidonline.com. Check out our sale that we're having. It is 30% off your $70 purchase. All this Mod Podge is included. So you want to get your dishwasher safe glitter. I think that's going to be the most popular. Yeah. The super matte, which I love with the folk art home decor chalk. We have got our Mod Podge diamond coat, which is great for your diamond art to seal and protect it, because you spent all that time making your art. You don't want those little diamonds to fall off. And then we also have our addition to our Puzzle Saver gloss. We now have a matte, so you can have 2 different finishes. And again, that's preserving your memories that you've made. And then we have got all our surfaces. So we talked about all the fun trays you can use with resin, you can use with Mod Podge, and our paints. The wood burning tool, everyone, check that out. That was questioning, because it is really awesome and fun to use, and it's just such a different look. And then we have our new frame silicone mold that you can use.
Awesome. Thanks
so
so much,
I think
Kira.
that's it for me.
Awesome. Thanks, Kira. Again, guys, that was all of our brand new products that we have in Mod Podge for 2023. Kira did a great job demonstrating and showing us all the different ways you can use Mod Podge, so thank you for that. Again, guys, we're here all week long. We're here every day at 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. So we have another great set of lives for you tomorrow. We'll be talking about Apple Barrel. We have some great new products in the Apple Barrel line, as well as our wood surfaces. So we talked a little bit about our Mod Podge surfaces today, but we have so many more surfaces designs to share with you tomorrow. So make sure to check those out too. Again, like Kira said, we're having a sale right now. So if you loved all this new product we're talking about, make sure to check that out on plaidonline.com. And I'm going to select a winner for this live stream who's going to win a bundle of our new product. And the winner is Susan Koch-Tyseth. So Susan, congratulations. I've been seeing your comments all week long, so thanks for joining us. Please send us a direct message on our Plaid Crafts Facebook page so we can get your information and get some new product in the mail to you. So congratulations, and we'll see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Bye.